Welcome to the fish bowl. No, I'm trying out my new camera or my new lens thing I got from Big Lots or Big Lots. I think that's from Big Lots. No, Family Dollar. I got it from Family Dollar. I'm trying out this new thing I got. It's a smartphone lens kit with clip-on smartphone. I got it from Big Lots and it was only like $10. It wasn't real expensive. It's pretty cool. Um, but I'm trying it out. It came with the three. It comes with three type of lenses: fisheye, wide angle lens, and macro lens. This is the little pouch that came with it. I didn't know it came with a carrying pouch. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to put my other ones in here. We're going to do the fisheye lens one first, which I believe that's what this one is. I guess it shows you which ones. Kind of which ones. But anyway, sorry about that. Welcome to Matt the Tech Guy, year 2, and I'm filming these a little bit early, so if you guys don't see them you guys probably won't see most of these till next year. I've kind of spotlighted a few of them that I've kind of filmed a little bit early, but most of the ones that I've filmed so far have been year 1 ones, but I've done a couple year 2 episodes, and I've been trying to mess with this. Speaking of tech stuff, I unassembled my hardware for my. Well, I basically unassembled or I don't know, unassembled. I guess it's unassembled. I unassembled my the hardware to my Blu-ray player because for some reason, and I mentioned this before on another. Better get that Burger King thing out of the way before they sue me. But I mentioned on it earlier that I mentioned earlier that I was going to do or that I had, well, that basically I mentioned earlier, okay, let me get my head straight first. Okay, I mentioned earlier that I was having issues with my Magnavox Blu-ray player, and pretty much I've had issues with it since I got it. Um, I've had it for probably 3 or 4 years now. Well, maybe 4 or 5 years, more likely, probably closer to that. But since I got it, it's always had trouble ejecting. It's just ejected really slow, and I don't know if I've just got it really. And I just hung on to it. I just figured, well, it works. I'll just deal with the problems that it has with it. But I ended up taking that part off, the thing above where the ejector part is on the disc thing. But I ended up covering it up so it doesn't get dust in it. And here's the top part that I ended up taking off. But I'm going to put it back on for the moment, just so it doesn't get all nasty. So bear with me real quick. I'm not going to put it back on all the way, but I got to screw it back in because it's... Quit it! Cats are driving me nuts. I got to screw it back in. But anyway, this is the smartphone lens kit from Wireless Gear. I'll show you guys the side. It's a 3-piece lens kit. 3 lenses in one. It's got a fish angle lens, a macro lens, and a wide angle lens. And that's the front. That's the front artwork. What it looks like. And it includes 3 lenses: fisheye, wide angle, macro. Capture the moment with any of these 3 lenses. Clip-on design adds you to use the lens with any smartphone or tablet or camera with a camera. And I'm using it on my laptop, so it comes with a carrying pouch. It says for smartphones and tablets for use with iPhone, iPad, iPad Touch, Samsung, HTC, LG, Android, Nokia, Motorola, smartphones, and tablets. And basically, I mainly got it for my, and here's the little insert thing that came inside. It's just a little thing like that. But it just says for use with smartphones and tablets. It's just a little insert on the inside. But it comes with the directions, and it kind of just shows you how to point the angles and how to attach each angles or the angle lens that you want to put on it. It says place the macro lens, small size lens, onto the back of the clip and screw the lens until it's tightened. Note the macro lens comes affixed with the clip when you open the packaging. Take the clip and place it onto your smartphone where the camera lens or phone on your phone is located. Make sure the lens clip is on top where the camera is on your phone. So kind of where your camera is, you're going to want to fix it, affix it. I guess that's what they say. You want to affix it above that. Yeah, that's what it says. It says for the 5.7 wide ends medium size lens, screw the wide lens into the macro lens that is already placed onto the clip. I hope I put this. I think I put this on my thing right. It's shooting, so I'm assuming it works right. That is already placed on the clip. Screw the lens clockwise until it's tightened. So you want to go that way. The hands of the clock go round and round. No, the hands of the clock go this way. I'm gonna turn that light on and turn this light off. Here we go. So, yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. And the fisheye, this is what I'm using, the fisheye lens. This is the large size lens. Unscrew and remove both the macro and the wide angle lens, and then screw the fisheye lens large. Okay, I think that's okay. And then screw the wide lens, and then screw the fisheye lens into the empty clip. Sorry, guys, clockwise until tightened, and it gives you kind of directions. I'm not going to go through all these, but if you guys decide to purchase this, I'm going to say what it is several times, so you guys will kind of know what it is. And I'm going to turn that light off in the kitchen because it's too much light. Giving off too much light. Got all my cats inside, so they're all sitting in different places. Let's see. It says, take the clip and place it onto your smartphone where the camera lens on the phone is located. So just kind of put it over where the little lens for the camera is, kind of affix it over that. Make sure the lens clip is on top where the camera is on your phone. And then it's got the limited warranty on all that on the back. It says, if you would like additional information on wireless gear products, call 212-883-8838 anytime between 8:30 and 1800 GMT, or send us an email at tech support at esicellular.com. So yeah, that is the smartphone lens kit from Wireless Gear, and I'll show you guys that's the back of it. It kind of tells you the directions and stuff on the back, and it also tells you which models on phones and stuff that it fits. You can kind of see my cat down there on the floor. And then lens kit, there, like I said, there's the front again. There's the side that's got all the stuff on there. Wireless Gear. And it's about $10, $5-10, depending on where you get it from. Okay, the one I have on here is the fish angle lens. And then it gives you these covers for them, the lens covers. These are just the covers, though. They're not the actual lenses. And then the lenses are... I hate to touch that. I hate to touch the inside of that, but those are kind of like the other lenses that it has. I think that's 2 of them, but I'm not sure. Oh, maybe there's one already on there. I'm trying to think if there's like a lens already on there. It might be already in the thing. Yeah, I probably need to unscrew it. Okay, yeah, it's coming off. So the macro is hooked into the. Okay, so this is the wide angle lens, and this is the macro lens, and I've got the fish angle lens on there right now. I think it looks pretty cool though, because I've never filmed in like a different kind of lens other than the one that's already been on my thing. So I thought I'd try something out, and I was like, well, I'm going to test this out and see if this actually works on my thing. But I'm going to put these other ones in here so they don't get messed up. I'm going to put the macro and the wide angle lens in there, and it's cool. I like this little pouch it comes with. It's pretty snazzy. It's got a fair amount of snazz to it. But I'm going to put them back in the case. And this is a pretty cool little buy for not really that expensive. I'm always like I said, I write and direct and I film on YouTube and stuff, and I do stuff like this all the time. So, this is ideal for me. I think I just dropped something on the floor. What did I drop? Oh, I dropped that lens thing over there. I'll have to get that in a minute. But this is ideal for me because this is I'm trying to aim it toward that. Well, you can kind of see it. You can see it pretty well. This is ideal for me because it'll help me with projects and stuff like that I have. I think it's still... Hang on a minute. Let me do something real quick. Well, now that seems too weird. I think actually that was supposed to be how it's supposed to look. Because when I did it before, I could see kind of the angle of the lens, and this side it was all the way full. So I think this is actually how I was supposed to be filming it. So if a fish was swimming around in the ocean. This is his peripheral. This is what he would see. But it's a pretty good little buy if you guys see it around, and if you have a couple bucks to drop on it, and if you shoot pictures or stuff like that, and are looking for a different kind of lens or a couple kinds of lenses to shoot with, this is perfect. I mean, this will perfect work for it perfectly. And it's for smartphone camera systems, but it also works for laptops and what are they called? Laptops and tablets. So they work for pretty much all those. So it works for several different things. So you guys go ahead and check it out. Again, I'm going to show you one more time before I go. It's the Wireless Gear Smartphone Lens Kit. That's pretty close. So hopefully you guys can see that pretty well. And it also comes with a carrying case where you can put all the 3 lenses in it. It's got wide angle, macro, and fisheye lens. So it's got 3 different lenses in it. It retails for about $10, and it also has instruction in there to kind of show you how to unscrew and how to screw each one on. So if you want to try different ones and try a different lens out and take one off, and it'll give you removal instructions and pretty much anything you want to do on that. But anyway, this is Matt the Tech Guy, year 2. Thank you guys for watching. We hope you guys are having a good day today. It is December the 3rd, 2016. So I'm going to start saying the names or the dates on my shows, because otherwise I don't really know. Like earlier, I was trying to go through my shows, and luckily I remembered when I did them. Otherwise, I would have, like my Olgan movies and stuff. Because on a lot of those, luckily I remembered the years that I did them by the seasons and which ones I did in the seasons. Because I was like, I'd be screwed otherwise. I mean, if I hadn't written that down or said it in the episode, I would have, But I kind of know when I did certain ones, but certain ones I didn't put dates on, so I have no idea. But I like to date them, so I kind of know when I did them. But you guys have a good day. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on my videos, and check out Blu-ray Buddies, which is me and Johnny Moynihan's newest channel, where we talk about Blu-ray buys, and we have collaborations and all kinds of fun stuff. So thank you for watching. You guys take care. I'm going to see how this video looked. I'm interested to see how it looked and came out. So you guys have a good day. Take care. This is Matt the Tech Guy, where I have the tech that you can use, lose, or do without. Thank you.